Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the WFA Red Zone. Derek.
You didn't do it. You didn't do it.
Zone.
Oh man. Let's hang on. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
I don't know is the thing.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the WFA Red Zone.
Zone.
Thank you. We practiced that all day. So
we did actually practice that at one point.
we practiced it just a little bit, but Derek dropped the ball. But we are here.
Budgets.
With the second take of WFA Red Zone. I don't know about you guys, but I am expecting some more Red Zone action tonight.
Oh, I mean, I hope so. I think we've got 4 teams that could maybe put us in the red zone a lot tonight.
I mean, let's look at it. You know, the Wolfpack, good offensive team. Vegas, good offensive team. Myrtle Beach is undefeated, and Jamaica scored like 50 points against Jackson. Are we all still forgetting this?
Yeah, no, I think the over-under for both games is setting at about 150.
That's it?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for, 150. We're okay. Hoping for a shootout. Big shout out to the 3 people in the chat right now. We have Ryder, Jordan Andrews, and the how do you pronounce that? Orupturchin?
Oh, Jack P.
Jack P. I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad you're here.
Thank you, 3.
Yep, thank you. So the way that this is going to shake out is Derek has flown into Jamaica this morning. Was it this morning?
Oh yeah, I've been here, loving the beach. You know, getting out of. It was just about to get cold back home, so I'm glad to be here. Just loving life.
Yeah, so he's going to be handling our game down in Jamaica, and Jake is in the cheese state. Is that right?
I am. We're here in Wisconsin. We're still in Green Bay. We got the boys here. I love the fact that I was able to move like all the contract stuff to my owner's booth because I don't want to leave my chair. So I made them all set it up here.
Yeah, very good. I mean, you didn't have to leave this week, right? 2 home games in a row.
2 home games in a row. We got to go to Montreal. Yeah, I don't have my passport. Yeah, fun fact about the Green Bay Stadium: the owner's booth is the most expensive part.
Oh, really?
A calm $4.8 billion.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's it.
It's expensive.
You know, a little and cheap, really.
Okay. And then I am here in our WFA Productions office, working on this remotely. We'll be jumping back and forth between both games.
Where is the Productions office?
It's in Mason, West Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Real estate is
for tax reasons.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
The WFA office has changed from the point. Like it was somewhere in Virginia, then it was in Chicago. Now it's in West Virginia. We really just kind of go with the flow, you know.
Yeah.
It seems to be wherever the good team is.
Well, Charleston's here, so I don't know about good teams.
Well, we clearly moved it last year. We don't know who the good team here because somehow it's Myrtle Beach.
Right. It is Myrtle Beach.
So we're already looking over there, you know, to put in the office.
So let's talk a little bit about these matchups here. What do you guys think? Who's your pick for the Stingers versus the Hummingbirds? We got a bird war going on tonight.
Not really birds. They're just one bird and a bug.
Yeah, they're not birds.
Yeah, that's true.
Just flying animals.
What do you say? The wing game?
I mean, I think it's a good test for the Stingers. Another one to see if they're a real deal at 4-0 or if they're just beneficiaries of a easier first part of the schedule. Despite the record, I think Jamaica's a tough opponent.
Yeah, because see, Myrtle Beach is 4-0, fantastic start to the season. They're in a great spot, but Jamaica walked into Jackson. Jackson thought they had an easy win and punched the living poop out of them. Jamaica is no joke. They've had a tough schedule and they've snagged a win out of it. I would not be shocked if Jamaica wins tonight.
Yeah, I agree. I think the Hummingbirds have a really tough schedule, and their 1-3 record is not indicative of what they're capable of tonight. How about these slithery snakes and the sad Wolfpack?
You know, the Venom last year, 3-0 against the Wolfpack, made that run to the Pacific Conference Championship. Wolfpack coming off a rough loss against Jackson. You know, they were there. There were a couple plays go different ways. The Wolfpack win that game. So, you know, the difference is, though, new quarterback for Green Bay. Darnell Fisher getting the start. Now they got from a gold quarterback to a bronze. It's interesting to see how is the Wolfpack offense going to go with a lower rated quarterback.
I'm not even sure where you're going with this idea. I can't believe you put that money on the bench tonight, but we'll see if it pays off.
And it's a tough team to choose to do this against because, again, we saw it the past 2 weeks. The past 2 weeks, the 0-2 start is not indicative of the Venom. The Venom is our scary team, one that you have a lot of history with. So at least owner-wise. So. It's going to be a tough one.
Yep. We may be losing Jake here in and out. Like right now. This is Jake. Well, I'll speak for him. There's a lot of history between the owners of the Vegas Venom and the Green Bay Wolfpack. A lot of dramatic losses for Jake, and I'm not sure if he can bear to take another one.
I mean, I feel like he's gonna have to.
You can always take one more, right?
I mean, there's always room for one more. But truthfully, I mean, I think history. If they say history tends to repeat itself, and if that's the case, it's bad news for Jake and the Wolfpack. Because let's be honest, Logan and Joel have historically just beat up on this poor guy. So let's see if the trend continues or little brother comes out from underneath bullies tonight and claims victory.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not little brother. I'm their son.
Oh, okay.
Just go and
knock your dad in the
Go in the gen and put exclamation point dad. It'll tell you the whole story.
Well, I think we should go ahead and why don't you go ahead and get yours running here, Jake.
All right, let's get it.
No, fine. Let's start.
Go ahead and get yours running. We are going to put a delay on the Stingers game. We're going to let Green Bay and the Venom get started as we think that the way that they play tonight might last a little bit longer. We want to try to end these games about the same time. And it'll give us some time to talk about the teams as we go. Let's talk a little bit about Jamaica and their history, starting in season 3 as the Las Vegas Gamblers and moving to Miami, and then Jordan Andrews getting his chance at ownership after being a team staff member and moving the franchise to Jamaica. Has been there for about 3 seasons.
Yep. I think it's a team, and I think it belongs in Jamaica. It's good. It's good for the WFA to have those teams outside the United States. It's always nice to see. I think couldn't imagine this team anywhere else.
Yep, I agree. And I do not think that this quality is going to come through for Jake. Let's see if it does. Okay, here we go.
It could.
Yeah.
OBS is telling me everything's perfectly fine.
All right, here we go. Okay, looks like we are rocking and rolling in Wisconsin. So who did you say you're starting tonight, Jake?
Darnell Fisher, former. He's been on a lot of teams. He jumped around.
And the team is okay with you? The team's okay with you being up here tonight, announcing and not down on the field?
Yeah, DB's on the field. I have a coach.
Oh, that's right. You just sit up there and eat hot wings all night.
Hot wings? No. Fuck off. Very, very different.
Oh, we got the Rise Cam in Green Bay tonight.
I set it up.
Very good. So let's go ahead and have you highlight, Jake, your offense as they get ready to come out onto the field.
Oh.
Oh boy. This is. You're breaking up again, Jake.
It's all there for you.
We're breaking up, Jake. As you said, Darnell Fisher. We have Brent Breedlove at running back. Tom Schaefer at fullback. Here we have Green Bay coming out in the strong I formation, handing it off to Breedlove on a weak side run up the middle, gain of about 3. So tell us a little bit about this run game you're trying to establish, Jake.
History is good.
Oof. Jake, you're gonna need to fix that. Yeah, that Wi-Fi. We're gonna need to fix that Wi-Fi. Why don't you try getting that straightened out? Hop in here and talk a little bit to see if it's working. In the meantime, me and Derek will try to take over these games here.
I'm not prepped for this game at all, but I can help out where needed.
that's okay. Sounds like Jake's back on.
All right, good seeing everyone. Goodbye.
No, one second. I still gotta back up the call and see if it.
Yeah, Jake, you do sound like a robot.
A nice, good catch and run by the Wolfpack there for a first down.
Yeah,
Solid
and you know what?
play.
The Wolfpack have a lot of good targets on the field and wide receivers.
Oh, absolutely.
Jefferson Fitzgerald, Marquez Vick, Colin Taylor, Larry Brothers at tight end. I mean, can you ask for more weapons?
I don't think you can. And, I mean, if they're going to make this change at quarterback work, I mean, luckily, he's got all the weapons in the world. It's solely relying on him if this works or not. And so far, I'm liking what I'm seeing out of this quarterback.
Yeah, you know what? I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. And if you're Art Vandelay watching this, how are you feeling?
It's probably like you should be checking the yellow pages for a job, or white pages, or maybe looking for a new house somewhere. Because if Mr. Fisher performs like if continues to perform all game like this, you might be out of a job.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Anybody looking for a gold quarterback who's washed up? Art Vandelay's looking for a gig. That run right there leaves Green Bay with a 3rd and 4. I'd say after this play, maybe we get this Stingers game rolling. What do you say?
I mean, I think so. I think we can always check in on the Stingers and stuff after this play.
Okay. So let's see here.
It's like really weird trying to.
Oh, there you are. There you are.
Yeah, Mac, by the way. I'm trying to commentate this, like, because I'm streaming, I know what happens this play, and I have to train myself not to overreact based on play. Because it was a great play. You see a fantastic throw. So I gotta fix.
Yes, please hold it all in. Hold it all in until the world sees.
So this better not go down to a game-winning touchdown by us, because I don't think I'll be able to hold that in.
Okay, now I think we've got both games going here right now.
I can zoom in on the Discord stream. Oh my god, that's fantastic. I'm learning new things to do.
Looks like the sun's still out in Jamaica.
It makes sense, down south.
Yeah, you know.
Is it tomorrow yet over there?
Nope, they are still in it.
It's definitely same time zone there, bud. It should. It's amazing. This stadium just seems to be just seems to be exempt from all weather, be it that it's actually dark in Jamaica with 21-mile-per-hour winds and raining, but not in this stadium.
Here in Green Bay, like all around the stadium, it's raining hard. But specifically over the field, it is dry. Like you would not guess.
It's a miracle, really. Not that there's a hurricane going through the Caribbean or anything right now.
Oh, really? Oh, shoot! Wow, they're getting really lucky right now, aren't they?
I mean,
the government
nothing can stop WFA football.
Right.
The government doesn't like it, but we do have weather control. It has, caused a few mistakes like Hurricane Harvey. That was definitely us. That was all our fault. We didn't mean it, but it was definitely our fault.
Okay, looks like the Detroit Fury, the Myrtle Beach Stingers, are getting ready to kick off the ball to the Hummingbirds to start off that game. And over on the other side, Vegas getting a hand on a deep ball there, forcing the punt.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Fisher tried hitting us with the
We want to kind of give their flowers to the offense while we have time.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do
anything
that.
Crazy gets here for Jamaica. You got rookie QB Chuck Kitt, running back Jim Harden, fullback Diversion Macaulay Shills, wide receivers Brian Bennett, Cash Moon, Deshaun Smith, and Joe Green, and then tight end Chad Fortune making the tight end. And this is a solid run for a first down.
I'm expecting a lot out of tight end Chad Fortune tonight. I think that if they can get that tight end rolling tonight, then they're going to be in good shape.
I mean, fortune favors the bold, Colin.
That's right. I heard that somewhere.
I was not expecting such great words. Fortune favors the bold. Not ready for it.
You've been doing this as long as I have. You just you bring the heat every game.
Bring the heat.
Yeah, that's true. A fullback dive for a good gain.
What a throw by Jamaica. 2 back-to-back plays.
In Jamaica, another large play for a first down. Honestly, again, records outside of a few teams who I think records are very telling of their season. I mean, I'd say the competition this season in the WFA is at an all-time high. I think there are a lot of teams. It's any given day someone can win, minus a couple of teams.
Out of the 20 teams, I think 16 of them are legitimate contenders. And if you told me at this point in the season that one of those 16 is the NBA champions at the end of it, I would say makes sense. I can see it.
Yeah, I agree. And I think it's a really exciting thing to see in our league, that level of competition step up.
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay, so this puts us at, what is this, week 5 right now?
Yes.
We are on week 5, yes.
Week 5 out of 12.
Yeah, the Maroons and Prowl started week 5 off yesterday. Dave, I hate you still.
Man, can we talk about that game for a second?
I mean, while nothing's going on, I thought the Prowl might, for a fraction of a second, pull off the at least tie to go into overtime, but someone had to ruin my life and intercept the ball.
You were on like the 2-yard line.
I don't understand why they didn't run it. Me and Julio have had many a talks since yesterday's game about changing the play at the line. I know he wanted the glory, but I've showed him that Russell Wilson Super Bowl tape plenty of times. You just have to run the damn ball.
How many clipboards?
Here comes the question: if both teams are in the red zone, what do we do?
I have no idea. We've never had that issue before.
We're having that door. They're knocking on the door both sides.
We've never had that issue before. I guess we'll just have to see.
Snaps the ball first, gets to play.
But yeah, that was a heartbreaker for the Prowl. But forget about the Prowl. We've got more important things going on right now.
We do.
The
Venom with a hell of a run.
Yeah.
Both teams are in the end zone right now. Oh no.
Go Venom. Go Venom. I think it's your better bet.
All right.
Venom. Yeah. Well, Jamaica's about to run a play, so you got to go back to Jamaica now.
All right. So
Jamaica
we're doing.
Will run
we're
first.
Going back and forth.
Yep. Here we go. Again, Harden with a great run. Shakes up the defender. Touchdown. Jim Harden said, "Get off of me." He was not going to be denied.
Man.
And the Hummingbirds score first. I think we kick it to the other game right now.
Shoot, making the Stingers look like, I don't know, little tiny bugs out there, shaking them off.
I mean, he pretty much ran through that whole hive. He was not going to be denied.
Yeah.
A couple of missed tackles, but honestly, I don't blame the defender. I think that was a better play by Harden.
Mm-hmm. Terrence Huddle looking good.
Shotgun. 3 receivers wide. Looks the throw, has a man wide open. That's a touchdown. Now, you don't have to worry about switching back and forth. Both teams immediately scored.
Yeah, looks like nobody was on that guy.
Number 88 there, wide open.
They split. The safety's going to come over.
Sean Nicholson.
Great route.
Yeah, Nicholson wide open. Okay. Looks like both teams have scored touchdowns on their first drive.
Well, no, Green Bay punted.
Oh, shoot. You're right.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Myrtle Beach haven't got the ball yet.
Myrtle Beach tried to get the ball for their first possession.
This is their first
get the ball after punting.
And Colin, if we could put the Myrtle Beach game front and center, let me give the heads up for the undefeated Stingers and kind of give the offense the flowers before we get started, before we get the craziness of both games, because it looks like a shootout in both games. You got the Stingers headed up by quarterback Mason Jackson, Running back Jagabet is such a beast. Fullback Omar Diamond the second. Wide receivers Gregory Pitcher, Trey Whetstone, fan favorite Richard Hung, and Matt Milo, and tight end Grandacious. And that makes up your undefeated Stingers.
Oh, wow.
And Mason Jackson hit hard on that play. And you know what? I'm impressed by Mason Jackson having to come in, out of nowhere this season, and has played well.
Yeah, came off of the free agency list and came right in and filled the shoes, big shoes, by the way, of Hugo.
Hugo. And Green Bay just had a big play to Fitz.
Yeah, he did.
What a route.
No, Hugo Zachary, I'm sorry.
Yeah, not Hugo. He's the lineman.
Yeah. Both of them have big shoes, but one's a quarterback, one is not.
What a route by Fitz there.
Yeah.
The pressure is surrounding Fitz. He gets the ball off, finds Fitz. Beautiful play. That's what you like to see if you're Green Bay, which unfortunately I am. So I love to see that.
Oof. Mason Jackson trying to take it off and run with the ball. Not successful at all. And Stingers are stumbling to start the game.
Nice throw to Taylor. First down again for Green Bay. They're now knocking on the door.
Oh, yeah, we have one team in the red zone. All right.
Oh, that's Larry Brothers. Shit, I only have poop. I only have so many white players. It's very hard to remember which one's which.
Larry Brothers had a big game last week, right? He scored a couple touchdowns for you guys.
What did it
I think he scored 2 touchdowns for you.
It might have been Brothers. Brothers had a fantastic start to his career, like 3 straight good seasons. But last season definitely a step back. The Wolfpack just had a weird season with a lot of personal issues from Hammer and myself. But we're hoping to bring it back.
Yep.
We're 5 games into the season. I'm surprised we haven't seen any uni updates or anything for the Wolfpack. Known for their lavish style. Oof. Speaking of that, that's
no,
that's
got some room to run.
Stop the last guy.
Jamaica also's got a big play. Jamaica goes down the field too.
Oh wow.
I saw what Fisher was going with there. That's a linebacker in that type of coverage.
Yeah, Cash Money Moon hitting it deep. Ooh. Honestly, ball was thrown a little higher. I think that could have been a tutty.
Yeah.
Is Art Vandelay in the game?
Art is not in the game. They both wear number 4.
They're both wearing number 4. Okay, so they just wear the same jersey. That really's got to hurt if you're Art Vandelay. Giving the man your jersey.
Actually, it was Art's idea because we couldn't. So it was either that or Fisher was going to have to wear one of the local Pee-wee teams. Unfortunately, they're the war unicorns, so they wear pink. So it would have been very weird. But, Art was a good sport about it. So right now, Art on the sideline is actually wearing one of the replica jerseys in the team shop. It's not even an actual jersey. And we just took the nameplate off his jersey. Yeah, we're a very good sport about it.
Very good.
Typical Green Bay not having enough jerseys. Total
Where did
poverty
you come
franchise.
from?
Wait, who's in here? Logan?
That would be one of the owners of the Vegas Venom there.
Walked his way all the way up the stands to hop in the booth.
While his team just hit a bomb deep there.
Who let him in the owner's box? How did you get here?
We need to increase some security.
Right, I have great security.
I just showed them my ring and they let me in.
Logan, feel free to hop in on this call here, especially.
I think we have a team in the red zone, Colin.
We've got 2 teams in the red zone, my friend.
Just ran our QB sneak. They went the same formation, same play that I scored on goal. Not the Super Bowl, Gen Bowl. I forgot which league I'm in.
We almost had
good
a
defense
pick.
good defense by the Stingers there. They need to hold them to a field goal. Going down by 2 touchdowns so early could be devastating. I think the same could be said for the Wolfpack. So let's see what defense they roll out here.
Looks like cover 1 there by Green Bay. Man across the board, 1 guy over the top. That's what it is.
Oh, he could have picked that. Who was that? I did not see the linebacker. Kareem Young gets in there for the pressure. Darius Leonard, who I still think has won every single best linebacker award since season 5. I don't think he's dropped one yet. I think he's won every single one.
Clutch pick in Jamaica.
Clutch pick in the end zone. DJ
Barnes.
The Stingers by DJ Barnes. Just read it the whole way.
One of the only players left from the bones of the team that Randy Pierce inherited.
Yep. Made his way from Kansas City to Myrtle Beach.
Not gonna lie, I missed that play from the Green Bay game. I was not paying attention. No idea who made the play, but a strong safety celebrating. Distracted. Red zone's a lot of work, boys. But that's the end of the quarter. I don't think they don't get a playoff. So you can bring it back to Jamaica, where it's sunny.
Okay. We will take a break from game 2, head over to game 1, where Jaga Bettis just hit a 9-yard run.
Yeah, hit a 9-yard run. He, for the Stingers, is lean on Jaga in the run game and let the pass game come as it should.
Yeah, not a bad move.
Yeah, because look at this man. He's getting chunks of yardage. You might want to flip over to the other one there.
Bro, he's got that. Vegas makes it a 2-touchdown game in 3rd and long.
You can hear the pain in Jake's voice as he announces his own game.
Great catch by Kevin Vance, really.
Great catch, great route, great play. I'm looking at that and I have to look back and not react. It's so painful.
This is tough. I mean, it took a lot. It's looking like practice out there for the Venom.
Do you know, out of all the sims I ran, we did great defensively in all but one. Unfortunately, that sim is coming back to bite us again. All right, you ran like 10 sims, only one of them went bad for you guys. Odds are not in your favor.
It'll do that. We've got shotgun out of the Stingers.
Mason Jackson looking. Good catch for a first down. Good catch and run.
Yes, Jaga Bettis again for the 4th play.
I'm telling you, I think this offense needs to run through Bettis if they're to be successful today.
He's been in the league for a long time. He is definitely a veteran in the WFA.
Yeah.
One of the best.
One of the best. I mean, decent return there by the Wolfpack.
Colin Taylor, put in the work. Give Colin Taylor his respect. I don't know why he wasn't on the MVP, the Hall of Fame ballot.
Another solid pass and catch by the Stingers. The Stingers are not going down without a fight.
They're still young in the game. Being down 7-0. Stingers aren't used to being down in games this season, so they want to respond as quickly as possible, re-even the game, make it 0-0 again.
Yeah, we've got both teams here who need to get some points on the board.
Yep.
Especially Green Bay. Well, the pressure got there, forces an incomplete pass. That's the fist. Which one? I don't know. I don't know which one Jamaica has.
Oh, yeah, that's the left fist. Mason Jackson felt that fist.
Yeah, he did.
Really took a fisting.
Yeah, really took a strong fist.
Victor goes deep. Oh, what a catch.
What a catch by the Green Bay Wolfpack right
there. Yeah, great catch.
Goes up in double coverage, gets both feet in. What a play.
Over the top of 2 defenders. Well done.
Yeah. Fisher threw a ball very similar to that last drive, which was the interception. This time he puts it in an even better spot, gets a little more air under it, makes a great throw, and Taylor makes an even better catch.
I mean, with a throw like that, you would have never thought that quarterback was just a backup, not long ago.
If there's one thing we know about backups, Derek.
No, that's true. Never underestimate a good backup.
What a play by Jamaica. They got a hand on it. And also Green Bay with a nice 8-yard catch. Larry Brothers getting more involved in the offense.
Again, 4 good teams we got playing here. 2 good games. Plays happening on both sides all the time.
Yeah. No offense to the teams that played in the last red zone, but we're getting some action tonight.
Let's just say that doesn't happen often. It looks like the Stingers are actually punting. Yep, Stingers punt.
Oh no, Breedlove, you have such an open hole. He cuts that outside, has a gigantic hole he can hit.
Sometimes it's hard for some guys to find the hole. You know, no blame of his own.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, sometimes it can be intimidating when a hole is that vulnerable to penetrate.
God, I miss commentating for people. Now Breedlove hits the hole. Nice first down. There it is.
Yeah, there it was that time. I mean, second time's a charm. I mean, when she asks you twice, you can't say no the second time. Sounds like.
Man, it's party down there in Green Bay. The owners' boxes, everyone's there.
Do they open up a play place? McDonald's play place?
That's actually Memphis Tribe linebacker Liam. I don't know, actually. You know, had a few days. You know, my mom told me I gotta watch him. He shouldn't be down in Bragtown, but he's not.
That's funny.
So he's playing Minecraft for the boys. You know, can't diss him. Great game. Got to play Minecraft for the boys every once in a while.
Okay, Green Bay is almost in the red zone.
Second and 9. Fisher looks to throw. He's going to go back to that corner route. Ooh. Safety gets a hand on it. That's pretty sure that's Mike Hunt.
Mike Hunt was all over that.
Another figure in the WFA, really fan favorite.
Another intimidator. I mean, nothing intimidates more than Mike Hunt. We've got a pause in the game here.
We got some broadcasting issues. We'll kick it over to Jamaica. I actually probably need to kick it back.
Yeah,
that joke was so good, OBS, that had the shutdown for a second.
There goes Harden busting off another run for a first down. Right now, the Hummingbirds are having their way with the Stingers, and I'm not sure what they can do. It just seems to be the right plays called at the right time.
I'm wondering if it has something to do with that 3-man defense that the Stingers run.
As an individual who's played around with the 3-man defense quite a lot, you live and die by it. It can work sometimes and be the death of the others.
Yep.
Everyone be quiet. The greatest kicker in WFA history, TT goddamn McGee, is coming up for a field goal.
TTGD McGee. He has a lot of middle names. 46-yard field goal.
You know,
TT McGee is perfect unless it's blocked. His only missed field goal, blocked, returned for a touchdown. His only two missed PATs were also both blocked. If it doesn't get blocked, it's 100% rate.
I remember being a GM on a team when that draft day trade was made.
I think both parties were satisfied with that trade.
Yeah, I think it worked out for both parties ultimately.
Trade full time.
Yeah.
No, honestly, I think I might have won the trade a little bit. You know, TT McGee, he's that guy.
Well, yeah. I have to say the Berserker's kicker might have 2 rings, but so I mean you might have won it, but
TT McGee should have been MVP. What a return by Vegas, by the way.
We've got some news in here from the Stingers owner, Randy Pierce, that says Richard Hung and Mike Hunt were college roommates.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah.
Can we please get a roster fact check? I don't think they went to the same college.
It's a party every day. All right. Looks like Mac McDaniel there on the sidelines for the Hummingbirds. I'm not sure why we have such a long close-up on that. That's because it's the end of the first quarter. Finally.
Big play by Vegas there, by the way. Van gets open again. Kevin Van.
Vegas deep.
Very good at beating the Wolfpack defense. It's something he does a lot. I think he was on that awful worst Gen Bowl of all time, Gen Bowl 5.
A heartbreaker.
Make a punt. So
I still haven't gotten over it.
Not much happening over there. Ooh.
Vegas wants to go deep again. They have that one, but the safety comes in and drills him.
Great defensive play.
Andrew Aaron, the 15th. What a hit. The strong safety.
No, that was a
line.
big defense
I mean,
play.
there's been strong football players in that man's family.
Oh yeah,
I believe 10 through 14 all played ball.
Yeah, some say that it runs all the way back to the Duke of England was the very first one. When football was first started to be played.
That's crazy. That's amazing, actually. I heard Andrew Aaron the third. Actually, he's the janitor for the Wolfpack. You know, he's getting up there in age. He can't play anymore, but he does help out with the practice squad every once in a while.
Wow, I mean, how old is he? I mean, if we've got number 15 out there, that is great grandpa.
Oh,
he's got to be.
His 189th birthday was last week, actually.
Wow, good for him.
We had a big celebration for him. Yeah, he's doing great.
I mean, is he still sweeping the floors, or are we just using him as the mop?
No, you want to be you made that if OBS doesn't want to step down for me.
Wolfpack gives Wolfpack for life a whole new meaning.
It really does. Actually, he actually helps out with practice stuff. Like he's still in great shape. He benched 3 tons last week as well on his birthday. His new PR. But yeah, he laid a hit. You know, he shot the gap 1-on-1 with Brent Breedlove, and Breedlove actually had to go for ACL surgery. He somehow made it through. I don't know if he's still playing.
Man,
but really hit him hard.
Jackson there almost picked. The Stingers are just struggling right now to get any offense going.
They are struggling offensively, almost like number 93 is struggling to fit in his uniform. Did you see how tight that was?
Hey, you know what? Sometimes the quick able to help those big boys out. Let me tell you.
Yeah. So the Wolfpackers, you don't like wearing white. You know, makes our big boys look bad. When they look black, they all look
sack by Jamaica. I'm not sure about the pump fake there by Mason Jackson. I don't think he had enough time. Yeah, and 93 said, "Talk about me one more time."
Yes. Whew. That is a big boy. I do not want to get hit by. But
make fun of me one more time.
Michael Jackson is getting enough of that.
He hungry. Man.
Good play action fake. Good protection. Good throw. First down again. That's Larry Brothers. That's big 4-6. Larry the Giants had a silent start to the season, coming off an awful season 8, and now he's waking up. You know, it took a few weeks, but he's getting targeted. I think he had 4 catches coming into this game.
Wow. Looking at the roster sheet here, both Fist brothers play, and 93 is one of the Fist brothers. That's Malachi Fist.
Yeah, Malachi and Mordecai made it rough for NPJ in the Gen Bowl. Why can I can always bring something back to the Gen Bowl. There's always a player just somewhere in one of these games that I can just look back to and say, hey, you guys remember that one time when my heart got shattered? Oh, and there's the pressure. Fisher goes down, lost to 6. Shelby Woosley Jr.
Pressure from Vegas on defense, pressure from the Hummingbirds on offense, just seeming to do like whatever they want.
Hummingbirds are looking great, by the way. Like, they look fantastic. You know, you look at. I bet you, if Noah shows us in the pick'em stats, everyone picked Myrtle Beach, and I can confirm that. Except for me, I did pick Jamaica. Yeah. I think I pick Jamaica every week just for fun.
Yeah, why wouldn't you pick Myrtle Beach? I mean, they're 4-0.
What a throw!
And they're still only down by 1 touchdown. We got to keep that in mind.
Right now, I mean, again, Jamaica driving.
Yes.
The defense of the Stingers just needs to step up and make a play, which they're very capable of doing. This could turn over in no time. But right now, Jamaica's getting what they want here at home.
Yeah. And did I hear right, Derek, that they're really putting on their rally caps and giving out a blunt with each ticket for tonight's game?
I mean, absolutely. I mean, we've got the devil's lettuce flying freely here.
Wow.
Nah, because that's unfair. Because I tried doing a thing, free cocaine for every fan. The WFA got on my ass for that. It was very heartbreartbreaking.
Yeah, well, you see, that's illegal.
And
throwing up a tossed salad in Jamaica is perfectly fine.
Okay,
with the devil's lettuce. You get that? See what I did there?
Yeah. I see what you did there.
Booster goes deep. Can't get it.
They're just chilling, having a good time down here.
Fantastic play by Vegas DBs.
Also, I mean, I just ran down to the concession stand and got me one of those fantastic coconut drinks with the umbrella in it.
Ooh.
I mean, nothing's better to watch this game with than
They have those
fancy drinks. Absolutely, they've got everything down here, my man.
Really?
I hate that you're over in the in headquarters in West Virginia, because you're really missing out on a good one down here.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, I got my Corona Extra, so I feel like I'm there. I'm as close to there as possible.
Well, I got homemade mac and cheese.
Every stadium, and that's the beautiful thing about the WFA. Every stadium is just a little different. We got a big run by Harden. I'm telling you what, Harden is having a game today. Jim is just being Jim and hitting those big holes in the Stingers defense.
Yeah, if there's one thing I've heard about Jim's, he likes big holes, and he's showing us his love right there. Let's not fail to mention what's creating those big holes with offensive linemen Trey Crowell, Omar Brown, Mike Tucker, and Hugh Morris, and also Mike Jones.
Speaking about big holes, we just saw a major one hit by the Venom right there. But again, Harden again. Oh, almost. He saw it. He got real excited there. He saw a lot of green in front of him, but he tripped up from behind.
Yes, I forgot how big Gibby Chubson is.
And thinking of green, do you think that the turf-colored uniforms for the Hummingbirds is what might be throwing off the Myrtle Beach Stingers?
Some might say this might be. It's almost like wearing white when it's snowing. Makes it rough. Big touchdown right there. Big good passing catch to the back corner of the end zone.
That's Cash Moon.
Caught by Cash Moon. Again, made a big play earlier and gets the touchdown that he should have had earlier. Right there. Huge play. Good passing catch by Chuck Kitt.
Yeah, that was huge. I mean, Cash Moon has been a primary target for the Hummingbirds for a couple seasons now. Good, big play. Big play. What's the story with Claude Owens wearing number 77? Is that an old-timey thing?
Oh, I think Jake went to go take care of some stuff in the owner's booth. He stepped away. Okay. So we'll get that answer here shortly.
I think it is. I think it's a historical thing.
No, he's currently babysitting.
I am back. It is a historical thing. I forgot the name of the running back. Big Chicago guy. The Gallatin Ghost or whatever. Was number 77. So the Chicago Ghost 77. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
The ghosts live on through the Venom.
Yeah. It was so great last season when every time I played the Venom, they on purposely wore a throwback jersey. So I played them wearing the Ghost. I played them wearing the Red Voodoo, which is what they won a Gen Bowl in. I forgot what they wore in the playoffs. I don't think they wore anything in the playoffs. I think they, Venom.
I think the Red Voodoo was the first season that I joined.
It was. Because I remember you guys were in the chat of Gen Bowl, and that's when Goat Soap was created.
Was that when that was started?
That was, yeah. It was Goat Soap was created then. Wow. And now ever since then, the Wolfpack have not got past the division. So I blame it on that.
Well, yeah, clean your holes with Goat Soap.
I still remember the call, Logan's call on CT's drop, word for word. Mom, hide all the sharp objects in the house. Nathan Peterman is in the empty back set.
We've got Dave Barr down on the field with an injury.
Oof.
And unfortunately, like I've ever seen injuries. Oh, we got thrown. Oh, yeah, and he got ran on top of. That is just important.
I hope it's not anything serious.
Oh, yeah, I think he just got stepped on majorly there.
Yeah, hopefully no internal bleeding.
We'll see what happens. This could be. This could.
Those tweets are dangerous.
This could hurt the Stingers rally to come back.
Yeah, it could.
Then I'm going deep again. And could be picked off, but can't get a hand on it. So Vegas is probably going to come out and kick a field goal.
Jaga Bettis with a huge run. Man, I think he broke that run right there. He wanted it. He wanted it bad, but it's hard to run through 11 guys.
Yeah, man, he broke like 4 tackles right there. Look at him driving those legs.
3. He got tackled by the whole team.
Chop
That's what it
your
took to take
feet,
that
kid.
man down.
All the kids at home playing young football that you want to be great, chop your feet. You know, it's the worst drill to do for conditioning, chopping your feet up and down. But chop your feet, kids.
Let's take a moment
23?
to appreciate this. Yeah. 53-yard kick from Doug Herman.
Very upset about it, but what a kick.
Wow.
Man. What a specialist right there for the brand. Nicely done.
For the brand. Actually, you know, Pat McAfee's having a kid.
He is. What a great dad to be.
So proud of him. We love punters here. Speaking of kickoffs and stuff, one time the Wolfpack lost to the Richmond Renegades in overtime on the opening kick. It got brought all the way back. The first ever time the Wolfpack, and still the only time the Wolfpack have allowed a kick return touchdown. They lost on it.
I'm still waiting for that kick return for a touchdown in Montreal.
I'm still waiting for Green Bay. Green Bay still hasn't got it. It's been 9 seasons. We came close a few times. Can't get the job done.
Andy Pierce regretting his decision to let the team head out to the bars in Jamaica last night.
I mean, it'll get you. I did see a couple of the guys go straight from the beach and those beach bars into the locker room. It's a little different. Yeah, they're both beach towns, but Jamaica hits a little different.
Yeah, it does.
Jamaica's just built different.
Yeah, it does. The land of rum.
Green Bay.
Yeah.
Green Bay's running a 2-minute offense very slowly. Really taking their time in between snaps here.
Yeah, we're about to head into halftime here, but Myrtle Beach just hit the red zone, so I'm not sure which game to focus on right now. We're going to go ahead and focus on Myrtle Beach here.
I mean,
As
at
I think
one point,
Green Bay's too far away.
I mean, fun little fact about last night and, you know, the Stingers hitting the bars. At one point,
Oh my God,
Jackson
Brent
Stroker.
Brent Breedlove. There's
Breedlove
big run.
on the run.
There it is. What a run. Got to call timeout. They do.
But yeah, back to the fun fact. And speaking of the team going out to the bars, I've heard rumors that Jackson Stroker, you know, up on the bar dressed as a pirate, asking where the rum's gone. I got a little crazy last night.
Why is the rum gone?
Who stole me booty?
What is Green Bay do? I don't like that. They're going field goal. They got 12 seconds, 2 timeouts, and they're not even going to attempt anything.
They know Mr. Automatic TT McGee will get them the points.
I know he's Mr. Automatic.
The sure thing.
Take the points where you can get them.
That's the sure thing. Go for the touchdown. Give one good shot at it. You know you're getting 3 out of it. What a kick, by the way. Oh my God, TT McGee.
Oh, big pitch and catch from Mason Jackson, the number 1.
Number 1 on both games, making plays.
Yeah.
No,
Number
never
1
mind.
is
TT's number 7.
Matt
I just can't let it
Milo.
go on.
All right, we got the Stingers in the red zone. Last time they were this close, there was an unfortunate interception. So let's see what they do here. If I'm them, I'm putting it in Jaga's hands and letting him run through the defense.
I 100% agree.
He can make that, but they're choosing to throw it. And it works. Touchdown, Stingers.
Yeah. And you know, that may...
Not that bad. The score to the state.
Trey Whetstone.
That may not have been what we thought they should have done, but, you know, what a way to boost your morale for the passing
They're
game.
undefeated, so I guess they know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing, clearly.
You know,
Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing.
Whetstone getting this Stingers crowd wet.
We've hit the head
with that score.
So you can keep it on.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. For all the folks who traveled from Myrtle Beach to the great island of Jamaica.
Yeah, there was a party boat. Of,
a boat? They brought
fans.
a boat?
I mean, yeah.
Wow.
A party boat of Jamaica,
Wow.
Of Myrtle Beach faithful.
Was that the cargo boat that you sent me a picture of this morning?
It was in fact a bunch of paddle boats.
Oh.
You know, just all rolled down there.
That'll be fun getting back home in this storm.
You know, Stinger fans don't really think that far ahead.
Let's look at the stats here. The halftime show for the Venom and Wolfpack. That is telling me right there that the Wolfpack need to be making some better pass decisions, and they can be right in this game.
There's not a big differential as far as stats go. The 1 turnover, and I mean Wolfpack leading in time of possession there. But
you never see the Wolfpack dominating possession. Usually off the field in about 2 plays. Either because we threw a pick or we scored a touchdown. No in between. Unfortunately, interception cost common one.
Ooh,
what a run.
Jim Harden, another big run for about 8 yards.
Harden, run one.
Harden might be putting up a career day today against the Stingers.
Yeah, he's running really well.
He's running really good in this first half. And they're still
part about saying this is a career day.
You guys take it from here. I'll be right back.
Oh, oof. Big hit.
You know what, OBS? At least you picked now to have it.
Dave Barr out for
wow.
18 weeks with a torn ACL. Huge loss for the Stingers.
How hard did he get stepped on?
Man.
That might have been by his own teammate, too.
Myrtle Beach. Struck by the injury bug this year, you know, and despite that, they overcome everything.
They are 4-0. He's got the first. What a catch. Made sure he got over the first down marker.
Well, I guess this gives time for Dave Barr to go back to coaching a little bit more rather than coaching in. I mean, to be fair, he just coached a game last night. Maybe he's just a little tired.
Did they win last night?
They did.
Coached the game last night and got all the way to Jamaica. That's right.
You know, I mean, they were from Pottsville all the way to Jamaica. He gets down there to play tackle. Looks like he'll be able to focus on the Maroons a little bit more. Oh, man, Stingers shut down Jim Harden. They've been waiting to do that all game.
Second half on its way in Green Bay. Vegas for the 17-6 lead. Vegas will field the ball first, so Vegas trying to, extend the lead over Green Bay, try to put down the pack early. Green Bay looking to one shot can really flip the game. Turnover here by Green Bay in the game, but we got a game again.
Is that what you know what I'm saying? What do you think the keys for Green Bay turning this around in the second half are?
You gotta shut down Claude Owens. Claude Owens already has 100 yards. You gotta shut him down. Can't let him get going.
That's fair.
And then you gotta make plays on offense. There's a lot of open plays. Plays that should have happened.
Man, number one by Jamaica making the catch. Number one's in these two games. Number one wide receivers making plays. At least those who wear number one on their jersey.
Well, you know what? Yeah. I think that if somebody is trying to wear the number one, they better be good.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're right.
Yeah. You know what I'm also thinking? That Claude Owens has to be on the turf sometime soon. What is happening?
Oh my! That was a heck of a run.
I don't let you know how painful that was. Derek, when I said that we got to shut down Claude Owens, the play started. So I'm sitting there talking about how we need to stop the run as he's sprinting down the field, bro.
What a freaking play.
Bro, he didn't surpass 50 in any of the sims. He never got past 50.
Wow.
None of the sims he
got past the 50 there plus some in one run.
Logan and Joel have to be excited about the play of Claude Owens. He threw that man down. If we had a Good Morning Football program on this, that's an angry run right there. He pushed that man down. That stiff arm was nasty.
Yeah, that was some pent up aggression that we saw right there.
Claude Owens just hates the Wolfpack. The Wolfpack in season 4 had a 14-point lead heading to the fourth, and then they were up 14-12. They went for the 2-point conversion. And then Claude Owens got hit 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage and just kept going. Got drilled and pushed right back on his way to get the 2-point, which sealed it.
Ooh, Jackson with the pass and a catch by number, you can't see the 83, for a solid first down plus some.
Yeah, that's tight end Grandacious. Getting in on some action.
Of the famed WFA family, the Daciouses. Probably one of the more successful of the Dacious family, but all well known in the WFA. Another first down, just chunk plays. You know what? I think the Stingers, they smell the fear, rally behind their fallen comrade Dave Barr, and they're ready to strike.
Oh, what?
Did we get any report on him during halftime?
Yeah, out 18 weeks with a torn ACL.
Oh,
Thank you.
no.
That's why I said
yeah.
he's going to have plenty of time to focus on coaching the Maroons. He got here from Pottsville last night after coaching the game to play tackle for the Stingers. Looks like he can focus more on the Maroons now.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, he's not in college anymore. You know,
he just ain't got it.
Yeah. Whew,
Yeah,
that might be a career-ending injury.
That might be, but yeah, Dave Barr, tackle Dave Barr out for 18 weeks with a torn ACL.
That's an unfortunate injury. That thing is, that definitely could have been my zone team because 2 people stepped on him. And one from each team. No, it could have been a teammate who stepped a little too hard. No, it's
he's doing. You know, they've got him in an air cast right now, and he's just smoking a fat one, trying to cut the pain down.
Yeah, probably the best medicine right now, to be honest. I mean, I think that this is a crucial third down for the Stingers as they're down by a touchdown.
I think they're rallying behind Dave Barr. They're playing for him now, and let's see what they do here. Can he make it? And he does. Solid first down in the red zone.
So what you're saying is that the tagline for this game right now is "Do it for Dave."
Yeah, do it for Dave. I think, you know.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Big interception thrown there in Green Bay. I just saw that come across the ticker.
Had 5 touchdowns, 1 pick, and 11 drops.
Tim Miles reading that like a book.
Yeah, I saw that coming from miles away and just picked it off. All right, want to kick it over? We've got the Stingers in the red zone. You know,
we've got a shotgun out of Mason Jackson.
All right, let's see what he's got. Mason Jackson lining up, decides to get it down to the running back. Jaga tries to push his way through, does get to the 3-yard line.
What do you think about this decision here, Derek? That if you're just going to give it to Jaga anyways, run the ball.
But they kick it down. It's pretty much a run right there in the end zone. You know what? I wish that would have been done by another team last night. But at least someone learned from it. Mason Jackson to Jaga Bettis kind of dumped down.
I'll never forget that.
Coming.
Con, you remember the preseason scrim? I think it was before season 7. That it was Green Bay run through. Green Bay was driving down the field. It was 4th and goal, down by 3 seconds left. All they had to do was kick a field goal and they win. And then they ran, and then they threw a pass.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's still pinned somewhere. I know we pinned that.
Yeah, that was so stupid. But all tied up in Jamaica tonight.
Yep, all tied up in Jamaica.
All tied up in Green Bay, guys.
Terrence Hudnall playing a great game. Look at that rating, almost 140.
Yeah,
Vegas playing lights out.
I mean, look, like I said, I think the 0-2 start was kind of a mirage because since the 0-2 start, they have downed, you know, been victorious over some solid teams in their, you know, the past couple of games they've played.
Yep, I agree, and they are. I don't think they've hit their stride yet either. I think
which is terrifying.
Yeah, I think they're continuing to get better and better each week.
I still have Montreal and Boston after this.
Jake,
who made my schedule?
I think that your schedule is tough, but I think that you've not given Art Vandelay a fair chance.
Gave him 4 games.
Put him back on the field. Yeah, and he won 3 of them for you. What else do you want?
3 with the big 49-yard field goal.
Let's make something clear. The defense. We have like 7 pick sixes on the season.
Jake is a sad wolf.
He is a wolf pack of 1 right now, as fans have already started leaving the stadium.
That's why. No, they're not. I'm here. Thanks for clicking. You know, a lot of them are weirdly wearing red and green. Very weird.
Man, it's tough to be a Wolfpack fan.
Oh, it's awful. Like, I honestly feel bad for them.
Yeah, it's got to be tough.
Like, I know how it is as a Jets fan. It's like one of the worst feelings. Flag on the field, by the way. That can be face mask.
What we got here on the stats? Pretty even.
Yeah, pretty even. You know, you got
sacks,
outside of the sacks and time of possession in favor of the Hummingbirds. But all in all, I think it shows it's been a back and forth battle there through the first half. A big reason why this is all tied up.
Yep, and I think that a big differential there are the Fist brothers on the defensive line in Jamaica.
And I think that's fair, but I think a big part, honestly, is the two star running backs right now. From each running back, this team is showed up and showing out this game.
Yep,
both.
Baker going deep. He's looking for brothers. Couldn't haul it in. Oh, Doug Durkin's down.
Yeah, Doug Durkin was injured on the play. I don't see him on the ground.
Never want to celebrate an injury, but
Doug Durkin.
Maybe we'll get an update soon on kind of what that's looking like.
A high-level
he seemed to have walked
corner.
off on his
If I'm not
power.
mistaken, I think that's the starting cornerback for Vegas.
he did. Dougie Dirk. 2nd and 10 now for Green Bay.
Person's 10 to start the third quarter for the Stingers.
Oh, yeah, he's got to get that ball off. He does. And complete, though, 3rd and 10.
Interception to the Hummingbirds, picked off, and now they are almost instantaneously right outside the red zone. Not a way for Mason Jackson to start. The Hurricane, oddly named.
The Hurricane Thomas.
There's a hurricane in town, baby.
Yeah, there is. The Hurricane is officially touched down in Jamaica. But yeah, now they're sitting on the Myrtle Beach 27-yard line. Not how you want to start the second half.
You're going for the pole.
You are Myrtle Beach.
4th and 10. If you're the Wolfpack, got to be thinking, what do we do? Which I have the answer for you. I don't know, DB, what are we doing?
Score points.
Score points. All right, I got it. We got it, boys.
You know, I don't know why Jamaica's passing the ball right now.
I don't know either. And this goes for both teams. Obviously, they're tied up and they're scoring, but I stick by what I said earlier about the Stingers, and I think it's the same for the Hummingbirds. Run it through, run your offense to your running backs, because right now they are showing up and they're showing out. They are hitting it and getting it. This should be a run, but it's going to be a pass. Yeah. But it goes for some positive yardage, so what do I know?
Well, you just don't want to risk an interception at this point. You have a guaranteed 3 points. Yeah. If Jim Harden can't get a first down. But, he's been running the ball great all day long, like we've said.
Yeah, look, I'll say it till I'm blue in the face. This 3rd and 1, I'm running it. The Stinger running it.
Got to get it Harden.
This is probably going to be a pass, let's be honest.
Nah, you got to go right up the middle. Not throw this ball. They're going to throw the ball. What the? Really?
Almost picked.
That's what you got to there.
That would have been a piss 6 if 57 could have held on.
Yeah,
what's bad when the absolute, passing the ball is all I do, and I'm telling you to run the ball. I think you should figure out what you got to do there. There is only one play that the only pass play I'll allow is none of them. You just run the ball. Eight empty formation, quarterback on center, let them go.
Looks like Jamaica's trying to draw.
Trying to get him to jump off sides.
Offsides.
I don't really like doing this as this early into the quarter, but hey, you know what? Each their own, because now you're going to burn a timeout unnecessarily.
Yeah, and it's the second half. I mean, with a tied ball game, you might want that 3rd timeout.
Yeah, this could come back and hurt the Hummingbirds. I see that we're having some broadcast errors down there in
we don't have anything coming across here.
Oh, we're back at it.
I think we just watched that play earlier.
Yeah, we did. You went back. OBS is having a moment.
I have to say this is a fail. This is a fail, but I don't say it's a fail, but I think the Hummingbirds are disappointed. They're only coming away with 3 from this drive after picking it off on the 27-yard line. To only come away with 3 is a disappointment.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that probably the momentum is with Myrtle Beach right now.
Yeah, even though they've put up 3 points, I think it's a win for Myrtle Beach to hold them to just 3 points after turning it over so deep into their own zone.
Yep.
I don't get what OBS's problem is.
That's okay. We're just taking a TV timeout in Green Bay.
Just gonna go put on a pregame graphic for a bit. At least look at something. Look at something pretty.
Ooh, big hit on number 88, Whetstone.
Yeah, man, Whetstone's been taking all kinds of hits on those returns.
Yeah. I mean, he does have a tutty, but he has been getting hit pretty good. Now let's see if Mason Jackson can bounce back from the interception on the last play. Again, I think you run it here, and you keep running it.
Yeah, Joga Bettis is averaging 6 yards a carry.
Unleash the beast. Randy's got to know. Randy seems like an old school kind of coach. Run the dang ball. Oh, what a poor play by
that
Chaga.
was bad.
Chaga said, "You don't want to feed me up the middle, then I'm running out of bounds."
Wow.
Maybe there's some there's a little confusion and upsetness down there in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah,
I
man,
don't
it looked
know.
like that was on purpose.
He did.
Oh my, Kevin Vance. Oh my God.
Deep pass there by the Venom.
He's so good.
Oof. The heartbreak continues in Green Bay.
Game, I freeze. We don't win when I shrink.
There's got to be 3. Oof.
And we've got the Venom stepping up here in an offset I formation with 3 wide receivers looking to threaten the red zone here with a handoff up the middle of the fullback. Gain of 2.
Wolfpack all over that.
Oof.
Just cramps.
Just
cramps.
Menstrual cramps. He'll be back.
They're over there working him on the sideline.
Great news. I'm so glad to hear it. So proud and glad and happy to hear that Doug Durkin Wolf who had the chance to return his game. You know, never want anything to I just saw the play that happened right here. What a tackle. Oh my God. Lifted him. Charles Brown is that guy.
Big 4th down. Again, Stinger's offense kind of sputtering to start the second half.
Yeah, that's bringing punter Devin Hook.
Yep. Hook. All right. Venom spreading them out. Empty backfield, spreading them out thin. See what they do here. Something tells me they're passing.
They're going to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Has to get rid of that one. Just out of reach and complete. Does Vegas go field goal here? What would it be from here? 38 plus 10, that's 48 plus 10, 55. He hit from 53 earlier, if I'm not wrong.
I'd like to see it. Hudnall having a man open, but just overthrew right there. I don't know if he was nervous from the pressure in the pocket.
Jim Harden on a major big run there for, 14 yards. Again, run your offense through your running backs here for these two teams because they are putting in work.
I can't believe Venom's not trying for a field goal right now.
What a punt. Oh, that's so perfect.
That is a beautiful punt, though. Pinning it down into Green Bay.
That's sick.
Oof.
Green Bay, whose offense has just had opportunities but just lets them slip by, being back that far is not good. You know, really all Green Bay's had is a couple good passes and that one Breed Love run that they decided to kick a field goal instead of going for it. Almost picked by
Chuck hit as he threw.
Chuck hit, throwing it to I don't know who. Technically, we're in the red zone here down in Green Bay. Let's see what happens.
You're not wrong.
It's scary part.
Breed Love stopped running for some reason. Why did he just stop?
You know, he did put a little distance between him and the end zone, though, so not bad. 3 yards.
Green Bay, you know, we're down by 21, that is. You know, Green Bay pulled off week 1. They were down by every single point you can imagine and somehow won that game. That was with a different quarterback who may or not be on the sideline currently.
Oh, check down. Not what you want.
Yeah, the Breed Love only gets 1 yard out of it.
Yeah, if you're watching this stream right now and you like what you're seeing, hit the like button. Give us a follow on YouTube.
You're at it. You know, might as well hit that notification bell. You know, don't ever miss a game. No, we also have the Twitch. Not saying you have to go and follow everything, but if you like what you see, I'm not awesome. Look at first place Vic. Oh my god.
Oh man, the credit there goes to Marquez Vic. I mean, that was some yard after catch right there for the first down.
Vic is a tight end if they ran a 4-2. You know, the speed on Marquez Vic's insane.
Yeah.
He just to roll people off. Like, I've seen this man take 2 linebackers at the same time. I'm going to word that differently next time, but you get what I'm saying.
I mean, he can take on 2 dudes at one time for sure.
Oh, I've seen it. All right, we got an out route stopping the clock there for Green Bay. That was the Fitzgerald. Is that right?
I'll give you a quick update. It did not stop the clock. It's still running.
Oh, no, what?
Yeah. Can confirm it's still running.
It's not running.
No, it's running.
Oh,
yes,
it is.
Look, it's running now. They broke the huddle. I was about to say that clock is still running, and I don't know why. You know, it was also running Tim Harden, not very well, but he ran.
Yeah, not the big stop there by the Stingers. They tried.
Brent Breedlove running.
Oh, smacked in the backfield.
Yeah, and he's not moving.
Third and 6 for the Wolfpack now. You need this. You can't just not get this first down. You need something here.
Yeah, he needs some life.
Quite a lot. Oh, he's going for the corner route. Can we please stop throwing that route?
Yeah, those corners are just not working. Might be time to regroup and call some different plays there, Coach.
You might need to phone down to your to DB on the sideline and tell him to change up the play calling.
Yeah. I don't know. We told Darnell Fisher he can audible if he wants. I think that might be the problem. We told him, if you see something, make it happen. Because, we're used to so long.
First down by Jamaica. They're really battling.
I didn't even see that play. I'm sorry.
The Stingers really just need to make a couple stops. They're in this game, but right now, momentum is all Jamaica.
Yeah, they're staying in it. That was a good play by Brian Bennett to get that first down.
You have to fight for that first down. This looks like a run, and it could be big for Jim. Let's see if the Stingers realize it.
Ooh, Jim spinning at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he did. They tried. They read run, but unstoppable force meets an immovable object, and that time the unstoppable force got the better side of it.
Vegas got all the receivers out. They're gonna put this ball in the air.
Yeah,
throw. Hip dropping. Oh,
intercepted!
The Green Bay defense says, "Hey, yo, what's up? We showed up late. My bad. 5 minutes late. Not too crazy."
First pick of the night for Green Bay, putting them in position to get some points.
Touchdown, Hummingbirds.
And Hummingbirds just got some points, 6 of them to be exact.
Yeah. Big.
Got to make it 7.
Finding number 84 in the end zone.
Myrtle deep. Stung right now.
Deshaun Smith, number 84, hitting him in that slant route. Boom.
Wow.
Right into the end zone. Again, let's see how the Stingers respond. They're a good team. Kind of probably shook a little bit.
It's hard to play in Jamaica.
I mean, they've been on it. They hit them like a hurricane.
Something like it was a hurricane.
Here they are, rocking you like a hurricane.
Like a hurricane, yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna block.
All right.
And Trent Richardson, Breedlove missing the hole there. That's great.
She said, "Ooh, wrong hole."
And he immediately stopped, pulled back, and
pulled out.
It's hit hard.
Here we are with all 3 of Green Bay's top receivers out on the field.
Oh, that's a ref. Never mind.
And we're in the red zone in Green Bay.
Yeah, Fitzgerald with a good post route. Darnell Fisher just under 200 yards passing for tonight. Begs you to ask the question, would Art Vandelay have more by now?
I see the crowd raising their cheese curds in solidarity. Let's see if it brings out the good luck for the team.
Oh yes, the glorious cheese curds of Roth.
See, I have thought about making a cheese uniform, but I told Joel, and I had it pinned in our DMs, I will never do all yellow uniforms unless it's for a meme, which I've already done the meme and got yelled at for it by Loading.
No, you need a cheese. You need a cheese curd uniform.
Oh yeah, like a little like yellow and brown.
I probably told you that story, but there were Green Bay Vice uniforms.
You just call it the big cheese.
The big cheese.
Do like a yellow, brown, and like the shoes red, like you're dumping it in dunking it in marinara sauce.
Or do the blue cheese. Do blue cheese. Touchdown Green Bay.
Green Bay. Taylor, DT15. And now
picked him up in my WFA fantasy draft in my top 5.
Did you?
Really? Top 5? You went DT?
Yeah, top 5 players
actually,
in WFA.
I picked Jim Harden up off of waivers this week, actually. You know, no one had him. I had to pick him up. You're looking great for me right now.
Yeah, well, I got the white rhino for the prowl. He didn't get me any points this week.
He ended the first half with 8 yards. So
8 yards. That doesn't the Wolfpack rushing.
Yeah, the rhino got poached last game. We're working on it.
Myrtle Beach failing to get another first down.
Yeah, it's not good over here right now. Myrtle Beach spent a little bit too much time on the big Ferris wheel down by the beach.
Get blocked.
Here.
God. That was about to be blocked. CT somehow curved the ball around the defender. That was actually quite amazing. So I give him his MVP trophy already.
So anyways, I think back on the uniform idea, I think you could go with a blue cheese. I think that would be really good.
You know,
why blue cheese?
Well, the blue is in their color scheme.
That's true.
Yeah, and it's still cheese. I think I can do like a white, with like a light blue, like striping.
Uh-huh. There you go.
All right. I know what I'm doing after this game.
I'm actually working on in Santa Fe a meth colored uniform, stark white. It's gonna be great.
It's just an all white jersey, white numbers.
Yeah, it's gonna be our meth. It's gonna be methed out.
Well, I'm doing a poutine fry uniform for the Montreal
brown,
Berserkers.
like a light brown.
Yeah, like a gravy, like a dark brown and a light brown together.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, I thought about doing that once before for a bearskin uniform, but it just looked like we were giant turds on the field.
That's why you need light brown to represent the fries. Maybe a little red helmet, like ketchup. I don't know if you put ketchup on poutine, it can make sense in my head.
Not with gravy. Are you kidding me?
There is also cheese curds on poutine as well,
No kidding.
Yeah, there is.
Remember that spicy poutine we had in Huntington?
Oh, I do. Big run by Jim Harden. Man, on the stretch play down to the 27 of Myrtle Beach. Telling you what, run the dang ball. These boys are ready to make a statement tonight.
Jim Harden averaging 9 yards a carry.
Yeah, he's having his way with the Stingers. He's wanting their queen. He said, come get some.
Looks like somebody's finally found out how to beat that 3-man front from the Stingers defense.
Picked off. Wait, no, it's not picked off.
Not a great play.
Sorry, I forgot what
losing yards
I forgot
there.
what team I'm looking. Oh, that's picked off.
Interception!
I predicted it, I think.
He saw it. You couldn't hold it in. You couldn't hold it in. You're the worst.
No, all right. To be fair, I legitimately saw it in the Jamaican game.
Is that that's not the that had 2 pick sixes last game?
No, that's not.
No,
that's
that's different.
It's just that he's not a copper. He's gold.
Okay.
Baltus.
Sorry.
The Fawn Baltus. Get it right.
Oh, yes. That's right. He's French.
What was that? Let me give you a quick WFA. So when season 1, you just submitted 11 players, 2 gold, however many silver, and how many bronzes. Fawn Baltus was supposed to be a white Steven Baltus based on my IRL best friend. And then game 1, I realized it was called the Fawn, and he was the farthest thing from white. So I found it really funny, a fully German guy with a French first name who is not white. So I just kept it this day. Joel said he'll fix it for me, but I said no, it's funny. So here we are. There's a lot of little season 1 Wolfpack memes that are still around somewhere. And that he's wide open. You better hit that. And he does. CT15. Who has CT15 on their fantasy team?
That is me, sir. That is me. Let it rain.
Wolfpack is somehow back in this game. I don't know how that happened.
Ooh. Oh yeah, they're within one possession in Green Bay, and all the fans are starting to come back in.
They never left.
But a lot of them are having to buy more tickets because they didn't get the stamp on their hand before they left.
Actually, we don't do a stamp. We give you a like a cheese card, but it's edible. The whole point is you get to eat it after the game, so they ate it.
Kind of like the rind off those Baby Bell cheese, that like kind of red waxy thing. It's great.
You find it so funny. I own a team in Green Bay, but I really don't like cheese. Not a cheese person. My sandwiches rarely have cheese on it.
How can you not like cheese?
It's not that I don't like it. It's just
one of the greatest substances known to man.
Yeah, it is.
Like on my pasta, there'll be cheese. Of course, there's got to be. My chicken parm, of course. But when I make a sandwich, I grab my turkey and my bologna, ham, but I don't grab the American cheese.
You don't put cheese on your sandwich?
No, I rarely do.
Guys, Jake doesn't put cheese on a sandwich.
I don't put cheese on a sandwich. I do straight meat.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm a meat guy. I like my meat.
Yeah, stop.
A big announcement outside the world of WFA. Wendy's is actually going to be debuting their first ever holiday Frosty on November 15th.
Oh, tell me more.
It is going to be a peppermint flavored Frosty.
Oh, I think I would like that. Jackson is gobbled up like a peppermint Frosty.
Yeah. There he is, number 56, doing his dance. Taking Mason Jackson down.
When they do my murder dance. He's wide open. I'm gonna go cry now.
Hit deep, and he's the 30, the 20, the 10, touchdown, Venom.
Oh, who do we got right there? That's number 11, Kevin Vance, who's been tearing up, ripping up the Wolfpack defense all night long.
Whoever has old Kevin Vance on their fantasy team is one happy guy right now.
It's at least 200 yards. They scored the exact same way we scored. The exact same route, just on the opposite side.
You have, looks like, you have Logan and Joel saying, if you could do it, we could do it better. Or anything you can do, we can do better.
We have been able to do everything better. That's what they do. It's just them. They just do what I do. They just do it just better.
Mason Jackson going deep. Just overthrew the wide receiver right there. Just out of the reach of number 12.
Yeah, I think he had him open just to, like you said,
overthrew it. It's going to be a 14-point game. What do we do?
It's blocked.
Oh, shit, it was blocked? I didn't even watch that play. Oh, yes, let's go. I never doubt this team. I doubted them the whole way. I didn't even watch that play.
There's never a Green Bay game where there's not a blocked punt.
There's always a block. There's been a block kick every game. We've blocked them all this year. I had, besides week one, the Quarantine blocked a PAT. But we blocked the kick every game. I sat them down in the offseason. I had the DBA film table. I was like, we should watch this one. It's a great game. And it's just the Chicago blocked field goal for 16 weeks. And we just sat down and watched the entire offseason. So that's what we did. That's why Green Bay had very little offseason moves, because everyone's watching the film instead of actually, talking to people. So yeah. Now we're the ones blocking picks. Hasn't won us any games, but
Jim Harden. Oh, stuffed in the backfield, actually stopped at the line. Big hit by number 57.
At least it didn't hurt my fantasy team.
To slow down Harden, who's having a monumental night so far.
Yep. Yes, he is playing the game of the season so far.
Ooh, perfect. Thanks, boys. I just had a nice another fancy drink brought to me here in the box. This time it's a hollowed out pineapple with a fancy umbrella. I love it here. I don't think I'm ever coming home from Jamaica.
Wow, well, you better come home tomorrow, or I'm not going to have a place to stay in Huntington.
Yeah. Don't you worry. I have a place especially put aside for you. I've decorated for you and everything.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they had a play there. There was an open guy on his right. I think it was CT again. I don't know why Fisher didn't hit him. He went to the corner instead. Seems to have a thing with corner routes.
And they're throwing up their fours in Jamaica.
Fours. They're about to start throwing them up. And how did you pass me? Yeah, but yes, for real, yeah.
They've been running quite a lot. The clock has been rolling.
Oh, what a
pass for the first down. Great catch. Great pass by Chuck Hitt to number 84.
CT with a post-route catch, too. Gets himself a first down for Green Bay. I don't know why my Discord screen just off-centered. I want to be able to watch, not zoom out, zoom back in. Look at me with my big brain. All right.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Throw up your 4.1s in the chat. Get ready for your 4.2s.
4.2. That sounds like my GPA, but reversed. That's a lie.
That's my GPA if I was dyslexic.
Say dyslexic.
Dyslexic. Oh, he got number 21 coming up hobbling. Seems to have hurt his lower back a little bit, but he pushes on.
What's 228 out of 246? I graduated, by the way. Don't worry.
Good for you. We knew you could do it.
I didn't.
Jim Harden hitting 125 yards with that carry. And we've got, a 13-point game in Jamaica and a 13-point game in Green Bay.
Been solid by both teams on this red zone night. Intercepted, big interception by the Stingers. You had Chuck It going deep, only to be denied by number 10, DJ Barnes again. He just read it. He knew where he was going. Not today, sir. Not today.
Look at that. There's only one up you. I was just given a drink. It's just one Coca-Cola.
And that could be the motivation that the Stingers need here on this next drive.
It's only a 13-point game.
He's still in it. Oh, Fitz caught that. What a catch. Cut that upfield. Oh, he steps out. You got to cut that up.
He does.
Cut that up. You have a first down.
He would have had a first down and more.
And what do you think, guys? Where are we setting that total numbers wise? We haven't hit 150 yet, have we?
55 and 55 in Green Bay.
And
55 and 41.
53 in Green Bay, 51.
96. 96.
Okay.
Oh, he fumbled. Oh, he fumbled it out of bounds. Oh my God, my heart. Second and 4. We're good. We still got the ball. Somehow.
And I don't think the Stingers can really pinpoint what's going on offense. They're
trying
connecting.
A little bit of everything. It's just nothing's working. But I mean, we did get a solid pitch and catch right there. Jagabet is taking it up for the first down.
Okay.
Again, I think they just need to run it more. He was hot, and they have stopped feeding the man.
Wolfpack play right there. He caught it over the first down marker, ran backwards, and then, oh my God.
Yep, his momentum from that little hook route just carried him back over the first down marker. And now it's 3rd and 2. But it looks cold in Jamaica. It looks like it's getting colder as the sun's setting.
It is starting, as it's setting, and things are getting a little chillier. That might play to the advantage of the Stingers. But again, feed the beast.
Green Bay Supreme event.
There they go. Look what I'm telling you. Jaga Bettis for the first down run. They need to keep feeding that man.
Feed me more.
Yeah, Jaga bust out of that defensive line.
Oh my God.
I think Jake saw
something tells
what
me
had
you might need
here.
to zoom in on the Green Bay game.
I'm sorry.
Predictors are. Oh no! Is this? Oh no!
TT McGee lining up for a 42-yard field goal. It's blocked. Of course it is.
Of course it is.
Something that is no coincidence. There is something with your roster that is causing you to have blocked punts all the time. There's just no way that
I
happens.
mean, not only did they block the kick, they're a recipient of another blocked kick. Crazy. I think we go games without seeing it until you get to Green Bay, and then it's nonstop.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Both of TT McGee's missed field goals of his career were both blocked. They're both by a team Logan won.
Oh, guess what? Jaga Bettis for the run and the first down.
Oh, Jaga.
Yeah, Jaga Bettis just doing what it takes to get that first down. I think he only had 1 yard to go, but yeah,
I know time is a factor, but I really think running it sooner. You know, I know, Colin, that you are pretty close with head coach and owner Randy, and I think you need to tell him, Jaga. I think they got away from Jaga this game, and it is hurting them because this man is the truth.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, he's doing everything and anything you could ask from a running back.
Yeah.
Like, we watched that film of the block.
Look at that big boy bumbling to the line. 93 is just a fucking unit.
Malachi Fist.
Oh my God, Claude Owens is doing, man.
Oh,
Jaga
another
Bettis.
first down and more. The man, Jaga Bettis.
Feed him.
They need to let him eat. Why they waited so long to feed this man, I don't know, but it's paying off because he is getting yards, first down after first down after first down. Now, great block by number 73 there to get him free, but the problem is they're running great, but the clock is against them. Still plenty of time.
Yeah, 73 is Elmo Masterson.
Elmo.
Yeah,
Welcome
good
to
block,
Elmo's world. Elmo just rocked that kid.
Elmo rocking. Elmo put on the gloves.
And we've got red zone action.
We do. That was Grandacious, tight end. So here we are. Stingers in the red zone, down by 13. So, you know, they really need a touchdown with about 5.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Mason Jackson looking back, throwing it. Caught.
Oh, we caught that?
On the 5,
Wow.
down at the 6-yard line of Jamaica.
Dangerous
Huge catch.
pass.
That was
What a
to triple
catch.
coverage. Grandacious, just a big man.
Sure. I have seen that animation by the Wolfpack 45 billion times, and all 45 billion times it's been picked. What am I doing wrong that he's the one that catches it?
And Grandacious showing those soft hands, showing that big frame at 6'9", 257 can get up and get some passes.
I think they feed
That's
the
all
man.
Larry-
Give it to Jaga.
Give it to Jaga.
Let him go up the middle.
Jaga.
Jaga. Come on. Then you don't do it again. I hate you. But it works. Oh, no.
No,
Oh,
it didn't.
no. Intercepted in the
What a
end zone.
Jamaica said 4-0 my ass.
The Hurricane makes landfall again. Second pick for the Hurricane Thomas. I'm telling you, who was he throwing it to? So far ahead of Grandacious.
Yeah.
He didn't even have a chance. But you know who'd have got home? Number 36, Jaga Bettis. Randy,
Everyone go
if you
with-
can
oh,
hear me, if
what's
you're
my
watching
dark
right
horse?
now, you have a monster in the backfield.
Run the
Feed
ball.
the beast.
My dark horse Gen Bowl team or the Wyoming Cardinals? No, mine's the Jamaica Hummingbirds. Jamaica is Gen Bowl contender. I've been picking them every week in the pick'em. Now it's working twice. No, I think I picked Myrtle Beach this week. Oh no!
Jake doesn't know who we picked in the pick'ems.
God. I only know one team I pick. It's always Green Bay. And never go the other way. Noah, who did I pick this week? I know you can check. I know you're watching the game, probably.
Arden tried to make something out of that handoff there to the outside, but
Gotta
was
get a first down for Jamaica here. You gotta make sure you can kill that clock.
gobbled up by number 90.
And if you're Stingers, someone on this defense needs to make a play.
Someone gotta make the play right now. You gotta get in there. If I'm the linebackers, I'm shooting the gap. You gotta get Harden. Because Harden can break a tackle, but if you have the entire linebacker, he's not going anywhere.
Yep.
Did Vic catch that?
Was that a catch?
Is that a catch?
It was.
Oh my God. I didn't watch that play. I wouldn't know.
Big catch by Marquez Vick.
Vic. Big catch.
I think catch this. Oh my God, he head tapped the poor child.
And there's a play by the Stingers. Big sack by big number 91.
Yeah, he's known for his big sack.
Yep. He dropped his big sack on the quarterback.
Yes, he did.
And they're punting. Big 3-and-out by the Hummingbirds.
Greenbow picks up a yard. Oh, Green Bay's gonna hurry up.
Oh no, hurry up after a run.
Oh no.
Let's hope they don't get stuck running the ball up the middle here. No, they don't. Wide open slant route for the first down. And Green Bay has decided that they are in a hurry.
4 minutes left, down by 2 possessions. You need to be in a hurry.
Fisher takes the handoff.
What a catch. Ran a little backward, 6 yards. All right, you need another catch here.
Here it goes.
I have not watched what happened on the screen. I have my hand covering it. So I have no idea what happened here. Please, God, don't throw a pick. All right, guys, back. Good night. See you guys next week. I am losing count of the amount of quarterbacks I've gone through since I decided to get rid of MPJ. I got rid of MPJ. Oh, we don't need to go to quarterback. We're going to go to Montreal route. We can go to different quarterback.
Down by the Stingers. They're trying. Now let's just see if they can make something of this drive. They got down to the 6-yard line only to turn it over on their last drive. They're fighting, but I just don't know if they can overcome the early mistakes at this point in the game.
How much time they got left? They got 3:30 to go. And they need a touchdown in yesterday.
Oh wow! He gets out of bounds.
No, didn't get in.
Didn't count.
Didn't count. Well, didn't see the first red flag of the night.
Incomplete. Yeah. How's Randy feeling? What else you got to lose? Throw the flag.
I didn't see the replay, so I need to see that replay before.
Nobody does. Randy said not today.
Throw that flag.
Man, Randy looking more like Dave Barr every day.
Yeah, he is. Poor Dave Barr. I hope he's doing okay with his ACL injury tonight.
He's high as a kite over here. Last time I heard, he was having a sing-along with the other.
He doesn't feel
he was having a sing-along to Bob Marley with the practice squad over here on the bench. It's a great time, really. He's loving life in Jamaica.
Reminder to Jake that we're going to have an injury check at the 2-minute warning.
Overturned. The play was good.
They gave it to him.
Huge first down. Huge challenge. Not charged.
Huge challenge.
Beach. And they are not happy here in Jamaica.
No, you hear those boos, man?
They are not happy. R62 might need to find a new ferry home because he needs to get off this island immediately.
A bunch of high Jamaican pissed that you might be the most terrifying thing I've seen.
What a catch up the middle, and they're running to the line. And they were just here not long ago in the last series. Let's see what they do.
Yeah, Stingers are being aggressive.
They got to score here.
But they do stop the clock. So
it's got to hit 2 minutes in my game time about to check.
He still have 13 points, 3 minutes left.
Long time.
I think you still give it to Jagabetis. I think you do
too. Yeah. I think he gets it in here, which is what they need.
All right. Wouldn't
be expecting him to do. Run it, Randy. Call it in. Run it up to Jaga. He will get you to the promised land.
So Doug Durkin's out with cramp for 4 minutes. That's your injuries right there. Wait, let me make sure I'm not Green Bay.
We have an offset single back formation from the Stingers with 4 wide receivers. Jackson steps back, looks in the corner, one open wide receiver.
In the end zone. Touchdown, number 12.
None other than the Big Dong, Richard Hung.
The Big Dong, crowd favorite, Richard Hung.
Oh no, the right camera got fucked.
He is certainly a crowd favorite on and off the field. Making everybody say, yes, yes.
How many timeouts do they got? Well, they got 3 timeouts. Well,
Richard just hung it on the Hummingbirds right there. Huge pitch and catch.
Here?
Yes, you do.
All right, you got 3 timeouts. You have the 2-minute warning on your side. and you're only going to be down by 6.
Yeah, this is huge for the Stingers because one more touchdown and they take the lead.
Because if you go for the onside and fail, Jamaica's a first down away from extending the lead to a 2-possession game.
We're going to go ahead and check for injuries here.
I did already. Doug Durkin's out. Who was Green Bay down this one time out? Wait a minute. Wait, what happened? Where were the other 2 used?
We have Dave Barr. 18 weeks.
Big loss. Big loss. Another person joins IR.
We need to check the injury slider because it's what? We're supposed to set it at 40? 40 or 50?
50.
50? Okay.
We're looking at an onside kick, I think.
Oh my! Bold move by Myrtle Beach, but can they do it? Not good. Let's see if the defense can hold stout.
I like the onside. Yeah. Because what, Jamaica's already on your side of the field, already in field goal range, basically.
Yeah, I don't like that, but I call it. You know, I know fortune favors the bold, Randy, but I don't know if that was the right call.
That punt is an answer. So now Green Bay, 2-minute drill, 1 timeout. You need 2 touchdowns. They've done it before with Art Vandelay at quarterback. Now does Darnell Fisher have it in him? Harden.
Jim Harden looked like he was about to break it deep and call game. Still a huge run for 7 yards. See what the Stingers do, but most importantly, it gets the clock running again.
Wolfpack, desperate for some points, almost threw another interception. And we've got a little bit of words exchanged.
Let's see if we can get some fights down here going. They're chippy. All right.
No, I'm shocked. Green Bay and Vegas haven't thrown hands yet with all the history between everyone.
Oh, Jim Harden hitting the first.
Oh, that's
a backbreaker. That's close to sealing the deal. We do have the 2-minute warning.
Don't like the onside kick there.
No, not at all.
Because even if you use all 3 of your timeouts and they don't get another first down, they are in the red zone. What a catch! The game's iced.
Good catch for Green Bay, continuing to move the ball down the field as we have the Hummingbirds in the red zone once again tonight with a 2-minute warning.
Yeah, Coach Randy Pierce has he pulled a lot of hair out in this game. It's been stressful. The pressure to stay undefeated might have gotten to him. The game's not over. It's on the clock, and this is the WFA. Anything is possible.
Everything is all that.
Yeah, we've seen all sorts of crazy things.
Big stop. Timeout called by Myrtle Beach. And see what they do if they can keep stuff in the run here. But like Jake has said, they're already in field goal range. So
they're already in field goal range.
But we've also seen on today's Red Zone cast 2 block kicks. So again, anything is possible. Now this game is in Jamaica, not in Green Bay, where they're known to block kicks.
Block field goals at the 30 are just a historically good thing.
We have a big 3rd down in Green Bay here.
3rd and 10. Oh my God!
What a beautiful one-handed catch by Colin Taylor.
CT15, keep bringing in them fancy points for me, big boy.
Oh, what a catch again!
Big 3rd down here in Jamaica, as they have held them here, and they need to hold them again, and they might have a chance.
I don't like the flat to breed love.
3rd and 9. Oh, that is a heartbreaker right there.
CT15.
Oh, my touchdown in Green Bay.
Oh, he just hit himself in the nuts with that spike. Did you see that?
CT15. Well, when your nuts are as big as his, it's hard not to hit yourself. Thank you, sir, for giving me more fancy points. Got to be up to 40.
Quick point. CT15. He wears number 15 for a reason. Actually, it's 15 inches. I can confirm.
And it looks like
both ways, by the way, both ways, length and
looks like one game on our left side is coming to an end when the game on our right here is just getting spicy.
I'm going to have to shut up for this onside kick. I got to shut up for the onside kick.
Jake is about 10 seconds ahead of schedule from what we're seeing. So we'll see if he can hold it in.
Let's see if he...
I doubt he can.
If he leaves the crowd in suspense. Oh, that's good. He stepped out of the owner's box. That could be a good or a bad thing. Let's see what happens here in Green Bay.
Yeah.
Colin, what's your prediction?
I have faith in TT McGee.
Yeah, he was a solid
give him
pick.
The ball back.
Drafted by the Montreal Berserkers, only to be traded to the Wolfpack.
We are like 1 for 9 on onside kicks here from Bay alone.
Easily caught by the Venom's hands team, and that'll pretty much end it in Green Bay. And let's check in here.
They're in victory formation over here in Jamaica. They know what they've done. Just too many interceptions to overcome. They got away from what I thought should have been the game plan, and by the time they got back on it, it was too late.
Yep, I agree. Still a good showing tonight from our teams.
I mean,
lots of
excellent.
action.
I mean, high-scoring games by each team. You've got 4 points over here, and
that's what? How many points from each side?
We've got 108 points total on the board right now.
I mean, not bad at all. Much better red zone showing by these 4 teams. As Jamaica, and the game is final, Jamaica upset the undefeated Stingers, handing them their first loss, moving to 4-1.
Huge. Have not beat a Joel or Logan-led team in forever.
And yes, the daddies continue to dominate their son, putting him in the timeout once again.
Taking my ass kicked this week. Colin, what are you going to do to me next week?
Oh, I don't know. I think that can you take 3 spankings in a row?
No, because I got Boston right after. I can't.
I think we're going to be looking at Jim Harden as player of the game. What do you think?
I think so.
God, that quad Owens one really hurt me there. Like opening play of the second half, Robinson gone. Fisher 412 yards, by the way. You know, he did have 3 picks. You know, it was unfortunate, but it's not like the picks were like some of the worst throws I've ever seen. Like, I saw where he's trying to pull them. It's just great by the defensive back.
No, it looks like what really killed you was your run defense.
Yeah, which is weird, because usually that's what we're good at. GT 15, 188 yards, 3 touchdowns. You are welcome, fantasy owners.
And it looks
Greenberg
like
with 60 yards, all on one run.
we timed up these games pretty good here.
It just took OBS crashing 15 times to even them out.
Yep. We'll cycle through the stats here after we see who's got
really
game of the week.
I'm doing replay.
Fellas,
I gotta hope you come back up for the stats.
Not exactly the outcomes that I expected, but sure enjoyed watching these games tonight.
You know, yeah, I enjoyed it. Blood pressure up a little bit. Yeah, it was a good game. I usually say that Jamaica is that. They are him.
Yeah. Yep.
Officially Jim Harden, player of the game, who got outstanding game tonight. He was the X factor.
Yes, it was. We're gonna wait until this comes through here on the Green Bay side for player of the game.
Kevin Vance play the game, I think.
I mean, yeah. Number 11 is absolutely the play of the game for the Venom. He showed up and showed out tonight.
Oh, do you know what also just realized that's gonna hurt? That could have really been bad. If he shuts up in the background, TT McKee's blocked field goal would have made it a 3-point game. Meaning, if we would have got the onside kick, we still would have had gone for 6, unless TT.
Jake, you spend too much time living in the land of what ifs, my friend.
Oh my God, that's all the. Sir, I'm a Jets, Islanders, Knicks, Wolfpack. Like it's just the land of what ifs. That's what we are. The country of what if we are.
What if he?
Liam, shut up before I punch you.
Well, I think that we are going to see a scary Venom team on the rise in the next few weeks.
You're welcome, guys. They just had to get their Kevin Vance, 6 receptions, 108 yards, 2 tutties, 31.5 yards per catch.
Yikes. My fantasy team looking fire, though.
It does. I just want to let you know, in my Sims, we had 14 interceptions in 3 games.
Yeah,
or something.
Trust me. Let me tell you, my Sims of my game went differently, too. Wasn't throwing a pick 6 to end the game, let me tell you that.
Yeah, that's a heartbreaker.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yes, it is. Well, fellas, I enjoyed your company tonight. Let's do it again sometime.
Oh, sometime. Let's round up 4 more good teams and see if they can top this red zone.
Any parting words of wisdom, anything you'd like to say before we go offline tonight?
Go Pack.
Stay golden, Pony Boy.
Stop it. Stop it.